What's going on, y'all? This is Cypher with the Farside family. This is Cypher with the Farside Forecast Podcast. Try saying that 10 times fast. I know it's hard, just like life, but we're gonna try to make it a little bit easier. All right. Good morning. How y'all doing? I just want to tap in with y'all for a little bit with a comment on this situation. If y'all don't know me, you should get to know me. It's your boy Cypher, and I'm here to talk about things that other people should want to talk about. And if they don't want to talk about it, it's cool because I'm gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my opinion, my 2 cents in, and I just want to get y'all with a good morning. Hopefully everything is going good with y'all. Let's get into it. So I know this happened like a few days ago, but we got the R&B tour with Usher and Chris Brown. R&B as in Raymond and Brown. Pretty clever, pretty smooth. So they finally went on tour, right? And everything seemed to be going kind of smooth, you know what I'm saying? They getting their songs out there. They got the fans, you know what I'm saying, popping, all the women popping, except for one, Gabrielle Cheyenne in particular. That's her name. But they had a certain band going there, and Usher was trying to caress her, you know what I'm saying, with his song "Can You Handle It?" And usually this works. This is usually their bread and butter. They go out there, they come out there with their hit songs. Usher, Chris Brown, they got the oil on them. They muscular. That's how they get their women in. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for them typically. But in this certain situation, it wasn't. Things didn't go as planned. And if you didn't know, now you know. I'm just giving you all an update. But Usher tried to do his thing. He had his do-rag on. He had the oil on. He had the muscles, like he just came fresh up out of Diddy party. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to talk about him, but that's how he looked when he came out there. Uh, but basically, he tried to serenade old girl. You know what I'm saying? Have his situation going on, but she wasn't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like she was real stiff, had her eyes on him, but they looked a little dazed. He tried to lay her back in the bed. She wasn't feeling it, and it was making things awkward for him and everybody else involved. So yeah, Usher kind of hit her with the whoop de doo, kind of walked off a little bit like, yeah. And his words verbatim were, and I quote, "I don't think she want to be on stage, huh?" And he walked away. And then wasn't no subtle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can hop up off of there now. It was very explicitly like he's irritated, you know what I'm saying? Like, they made it seem like he did it like real smooth, like, yeah, y'all go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? No, he was upset. He had an attitude when he did it. He didn't like that. And the internet been going crazy based, you know what I'm saying, on this situation, just because again people are used to flocking to people like R&B artists like Usher, Chris Brown, Trey Songz, all them type. Um, and the thing is, right? She finally spoke out, right? Gabrielle spoke out. She said, "Well, me and my mom was you actually supposed to have floor seats, but Usher's team moved us to VIP." Now, I don't know if she's an influencer or well known in the city. I think this might happen in Nashville. I'm not sure, but she got moved. Her and mom got moved. Now, according to her, no details really given, but the way she made it sound like she didn't know what was going on. Like they just moved her. They didn't even ask her, just moved her. So why would they move her and her mama, right? So they got moved over there, and she got called on stage, and apparently, according to her, she was caught off guard, and she telling people, you know what I'm saying, that's talking back to her like, hey, why wouldn't I want to be on stage in front of thousands of people? Why wouldn't I want all those people's eyes on me? I look good. I look good. That's what she said. That's what she said. That was her main takeaway. Um, so I mean, she even posed with Usher's wife after everything happened, after the event. So it was just a very confusing situation. So here's my take on it. Because I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, it was probably a combination of things. It probably wasn't just one thing. It was probably like several, like several things going on. You know what I'm saying? And one of those things being she was probably weirded out because why would you move me and my mother to VIP and bring us on stage? Not telling us. That means y'all saw us in the crowd, particularly picked us out and was like, I'm gonna put her on stage. That's why I got out of it. So she was probably really like weirded out, like awkward, like okay, that. Plus she's there with her mom. So how can you just be serenaded like that in front of your mom? You know, Usher's wife was there. Her mom was there. Like it just wasn't the right time, right place. So there was a lot of things going on. But look at the other hand, right? She's some young girl. This ain't the 90s no more. This ain't the early 2000s. You ain't just serenading people, random people's mamas no more. These are young influencers who really want to focus on themselves and get views and get viral. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't really worry about you like that no more. They really more so worry about themselves and how they look. That's just a fact of life. So it was a lot of things put into it. Like they were probably weirded out. She was probably nervous, caught off guard, didn't know what was going to happen, didn't want to be like, oh yeah, sexy, in front of her mom, in front of your wife. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot, and he just couldn't handle it. He was just like motioning to them to go ahead and get her off, escort her off. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't have to be all that. But my thing is, Usher, why are you still doing it? Again, it is not the 90s, early 2000s no more, bro. Like you gotta move on from that. Ain't nobody doing that. And if they are, you know what I'm saying, that's for a different demographic of people, bruh. Like I'm so serious. That's for a different demographic of people. So um, I I don't know. I feel like the whole situation may have been taken a little too much out of context. It's not that uncommon for women to like decline advances in 2026. It's like I said, this is a new day, a new era, a new age, a different demographic, a different generation. People ain't just gonna be flocking to you like that no more. And then on top of that, the whole Usher herpes thing. It's again, I'm just speculating. There's a lot of things that can go through it because a person may not even know Usher's condition, but then heard all the rumors and just go with it. Like she probably thinking, herpes. Oh, don't get too close. You know what I'm saying? She probably even got a man. You just don't. There's so many variables to that where you can't just go around doing stuff no more. Usher doing that to her is like Donald Trump saying, grab her by the. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the same thing. Like just look at this clip, bro. Just look at it. Look at the clip. Just look at his body language. Watch what happens. Like,
I don't think she want to be on the stage.
hey, oh, man, boy was tough. Look, he looking at another one. Come here, come here. He used to do the same stuff back in the day, bro. Come on, bro. Like I said, women in the back hating. Oh, get somebody else. She don't want to be up there. Get me. I'm thirsty. But she was clearly like trying to. I can see if she acts stank or like look like but like she was clearly trying to be regular, but like just so you know this ain't happening type energy, which you should be able to respect. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like I said, you're Usher, but that means something different in 2026 now. Feel me? So you can't just go around doing that or being like that. You gotta have some type of tact with you because that just ain't cool no more, bro. Just quit it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get y'all my verdict, right? Final minute of the video. My verdict. The verdict is, bro, Usher had no reason to act like that with old girl. Just because she wasn't going, don't mean that she ain't cool. Just because she wasn't going, don't mean that she wasn't enjoying herself. And just because she ain't going, don't mean that you gotta treat her like that. People ain't just gonna be on that with you like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like that. They ain't like that. Just because you bring somebody on stage, yeah, you may look at it as a privilege. But come on, let's be real, bro. This is part of your performance. You see what you did after. She wasn't working. You went to try to find somebody else that was desperate enough to go up there. You know, in your head, girls are like buses. Miss one, next 15, one coming. You know what I mean? You can't be like that. So that's my verdict. It's more. It was more than one thing, and he couldn't handle it. So get over Ush. I'm out of here, bro. This is Cypher, man. Go ahead and like that video for me. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, Farside Entertainment, Farside TV. I catch you on the next one. The forecast is clear, and I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Let's get this money. Peace.